like a good country for Muslims to live in, or like what is your impression?
To be honest, when I first came here 2000, it was very difficult for Muslims. But now, alhamdulillah, it is a very nice place for Muslims to live because the Korean people are so kind and hospitality is unbelievable.
Korean, they look at us like, because we are wearing hijabs and saying I'm from the Middle East, they don't know Middle East. Korean, they don't know a lot about Islams and Arab people, Muslims and those things.
I studied the Korean language for 1 year, so I studied with foreigners. So it's not just looking like just me, they're looking at all the foreigners. So I didn't feel awkward.
Did like any Koreans like ever ask you like about hijab or something?
Sometimes ajumma and ajushis, but like in general, no, they don't stop and talk.
So what did the ajumma and ajushis like say?
Why are you wearing that? And like, why don't you take it? And you're not in your country, so they think like if you go out of the countries, you can just do whatever you want. But this is the values, and this is like.
But sometimes they say it's beautiful. Yeah.
Did you ever had like any, for example, bad experience or something?
Hopefully no. I am very happy now in Korea. Nobody was discriminating us as a Muslims, but always they are curious to ask why Muslim, for example, they couldn't do like that, why they don't drink alcohol. We explain, and they can understand that.
Is Korea like a good country to travel for Muslims, or what was your impression?
Actually, they're really nice people. We have been lost for like quite some times, and they're really helpful. Even though we don't ask for them, they come to us and say, do you need some help? They're nice people and very friendly.
Is it easy for like Muslims to get halal food in Korea?
When I visited first, we were on an actually diet of boiled rice and kimchi and no meat, nothing. But now, alhamdulillah, all praise to Allah, we have many halal outlets.
It was a little bit difficult maybe because I couldn't like cook every day in my home. I was trying to eat the Korean food, which I can eat, like vegetable parts and like fish part. I got adapted to that, and later on I tried to find the halal food like meat, and I tried to cook. Everything is available now in Korea.
Every cities like they provide halal food, so we can buy those things and we cook at homes, and we just eat things that does not include chicken or meat here.
In Europe or like America, there are some people who have like prejudice against Muslims. Do you think that's also the case in Korea, or Korean people just like don't care or don't know?
I don't think so, because about this Trump thing is people itself who have perceptions, and I think not everybody is the same.
Yeah.
So no, I didn't see any discrimination or anything here. None of it. They just look at us, but they don't seem to say anything at all.
No, I haven't come any prejudice, during the last, 18, 20 years that I've been visiting Korea. I see Korean people giving more respect to the Muslim people because they feel that's their belief and they have every right to their belief.
This is my opinion. I feel Korean, they have some goals in their lives, so they just focus on that goal. So no, I don't feel like they have something against Muslims for the time being, because I think media, they don't focus on Muslims and until now, but now I think the things that started to change because of the US and Trump and those things. Yeah,
I think the Koreans don't care. Yeah, they're just like foreigners. They don't say this is Muslim, this is not Muslim. They don't care.
After the ban on several Muslim countries in the US, do you think like this would happen in other countries as well?
To tell the truth, because we are from those 7 countries. From the beginning, we were not allowed to go to the US. Like 99 people, they were rejected to get the visa. Now when it's like formal and nobody can apply and those things, I feel for me it didn't like anything, yes. And is it going to affect other people? Maybe. I'm not sure, because it's all everything is politics. So
Do you think it could happen in Korea, and do you think Koreans would protest against it?
I think it won't happen in Korea, but if it would, I think people would not like it.
How would you feel if something like this would happen in Korea?
Korean people are not stupid. They are intelligent people. This whole thing is political, motivated, and controlled by certain agencies.
Actually, it's like politic things, and I don't like to talk about politics. I think Korean don't like to do something like that because they are very kind people.
Any other thoughts, or you really want to say something to the world?
Just I want to say, like, if you want to know the truth about any culture, any religion, just go forward to that person, ask him. Don't follow the news.